GoogleAdsStrategy.com.
Hello and welcome to the Google Ads Strategy Show, where I answer your questions about Google Ads. I'm your host, Kyle Sullerud, and today I'll be answering the question that I get a lot, and there are a lot of variations of this question. Essentially, the question is this: is Google Ads good for blank? Okay, fill in the blank. Is Google Ads good for Realtors? Is Google Ads good for lawyers? Is Google Ads good for e-commerce? Is Google Ads good for such and such a product? So let me just go through kind of my analysis. If someone was going to present this question to me, how I would think about it and answer it depending on the specific thing that we're using to fill in the blank. First, we need to think about why Google Ads work. Google Ads works because people are going into Google and they're looking for certain things. They're looking for certain services, certain products. They're looking for certain answers to their questions. So first and foremost, in order for us to know if Google Ads is going to be good for something, we need to know if people are actually searching for it. So if people are going to Google and searching for lawyers, then there's a good chance Google Ads is going to be good for us if we're a lawyer. Now, for the most part, we should have a good idea of whether people are searching for our product or service in Google. For a specific search volume to see exactly how many people are searching for different keywords, you can go to the keyword planner. Just go to Google and search for keyword planner, and that will come up. And that'll tell us average monthly search volume for the keywords that we're thinking about targeting. And for most types of products and services, yes, people are going to Google and they are searching for these products or services. One example of something that Google Ads would not be good for would basically be a brand new product. If it's some new product or service that people just are not searching for, it's going to be next to impossible to reach anybody with Google Ads because we're not really answering their question. They're not looking for us. Or if you have a service that maybe some people are looking for it, but maybe just not many, not a lot. For example, in my town here in North Dakota, if you were to be searching for a cryotherapy center where you can go freeze yourself with liquid nitrogen, yes, that place exists. Are there a lot of people in North Dakota searching for cryotherapy? No, there are not. It's going to be really hard to reach many people with ads for cryotherapy because there simply aren't people searching for it. There may be a trickle of people, but there are not going to be many. That's maybe in a bigger city, you'd have more people looking for something like that. But where I live, there's just not much awareness for something like that. If there is awareness, people already know of the one place that exists that offers cryotherapy. So Google Ads would not be good for that business. Particularly Google search ads would not be good for that business. So if you have some new or novel product like that or something that people just aren't aware of, they aren't searching for it, then no, Google Ads probably will not be good for you. Another thing to consider is how much are you going to be paying per click for the traffic. Certain industries cost a lot more per click than others. In some cases, you may be competing on keywords with a different industry. For example, a lawyer who does accident cases, they might be bidding on some of the same keywords as a chiropractor who offers to bring people back to health after an accident. Well, the amount of money a lawyer makes off of a case like that compared to the amount of money a chiropractor could make off of a patient like that is hugely different. So if a lawyer and a chiropractor are bidding on the same keywords, the lawyer is willing to pay way, way more. And there's probably several lawyers bidding on that same keyword, bidding the price way up to the point where it would be out of range for the chiropractor. So even though people might be searching for certain keywords, they may just be too expensive to justify paying it for your particular business. Or maybe you have a newer business and you're just not really prepared to compete with a more established business. Obviously, a business who's been established, they probably have a better sales process in place. They have a higher lifetime customer value. They're able to make more money per click than a new business that hasn't figured all this out yet. So in that case, the new business might just not be able to afford that much. They can't afford this traffic compared to an established business who knows how much they can make in the long run off of a customer. They're willing to pay a lot more for that traffic. So heavy competition, again, is a reason where Google Ads might not be good for you. But back to the first point, if people are searching for your business, Google Ads probably is good for you, at least on some level where you can at least try it out. Okay, don't bet the whole farm on it. Don't completely rely on traffic from Google Ads. But give it a try. Even if you're just getting a little bit of business from Google Ads, that could be a good start. You're making a little money. Now you're ready to invest some more in it. You're figuring other things out along the way. So Google Ads is good for a lot of businesses. There are a lot of businesses using Google Ads, and for the most part, it is good for them. So do your own analysis, do your own testing, be prepared to lose, but understand that if Google Ads works for you, there is a lot of upside and it can work for you for many years to come. So is Google Ads good for blank? It depends, but usually if people are searching for blank, then yes, Google Ads is worthwhile. That's all I have for today's show. Again, I'm your host, Kyle Sullerud, and I will talk to you later.